Hey, collective. Gonna dive right into another reading. I got a channeled message through. I've been getting like lines in movies lately. I get it through either lines in movies, songs, dream channels. It can really happen in a number of different ways. But the download, and I usually wait a little while because I want to see how often I get the same recurring download. The more times I get it, the more I know I need to talk about it. Okay. So what I keep getting, there is an energy of this is now I hate to do readings where I say we're not, or I don't hate to do, I always say when I do a reading, we're not tied to gender, we're tied to energy. But in this case, we are tied to gender because I'm feeling specifically two feminine energies. Okay. So what keeps coming through is two feminine energies and a competition situation, either with you or them. Okay. So however this is resonating, okay, it's either happening for you, someone in your energy. I'm saying you, but flip it if you need to. Okay. So again, I'm just picking up on the situation. Let me know if it's resonating for you. Or if you don't want to, you don't have to. That's fine. I'm fully aware that there are people who listen to these and watch these and they don't comment or don't like, and that's totally fine. I get that. But this is a competition situation between two female energies, two feminines, okay? I wanted to call them both divine feminines, but I don't think that's what we're dealing with. One is a divine feminine, and the other is more of like a karmic, okay? Karmic feminine meaning that this person has like more personal growth to do, okay? And again, I have no opinions on anybody in this reading. I'm just giving the reading. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? All right, let's dive in. What's happening between these two feminines? There's a Karmic Fem and then there's a Divine Fem. Then they tell. Now, here's the thing. As my nose is itching, thanks, angels. The competition situation, the one who's the Karmic Fem knows that they're in competition with a divine feminine. They know this. And I don't know why it's coming through as that is coming through as like one of the biggest issues. It's like the Karmic Fem knows that she can't touch the Divine Fem. And I keep hearing femme fatale. It's almost like this Divine Feminine is being looked at by this Karmic Feminine as someone who is not only protected, but femme fatale. Like they view this person as you can get anything you want. You're a femme fatale. And they almost look at this as a negative, but not because it actually is a negative. They look at it as a negative because they don't have the same ability. Okay, that's how it's coming through. The two things that popped out as I was talking, oh God, I really should wash my face, was King of Cups and Seven of Pentacles. Okay, here is why there's such a competition situation forming here or happening here. It is because the Karmic's King of Cups is looking at you. Looking at you. Okay? Looking at you if you're the Divine Femme. Okay? Their King of Cups is looking at you. But you want to know what's so interesting here? You either don't notice, don't care, don't know. Because look at you. You're over here working on yourself and the fruits of your labor and building your empire and putting in work. And I feel like you're very heavily involved in your career. Or for some of you, you could be with this Pentacles energy. You do get what you want, but you don't get it strictly because you're a femme fatale. You get it because you put in the work. But so this is what's interesting. There is this competition situation between this karmic and this divine, but the Divine Femme is just over here doing her thing. Their King of Cups is looking at this Divine Femme, but Divine Femme is busy. She's busy. All right. So I feel like this is coming through because this Karmic Femme is creating a situation where there isn't one. Okay. Or at least, well, maybe it is a situation, but it doesn't involve you, even though it involves you, the Divine Femme. It involves you, but you have nothing to do with it. Okay? This is all the karmic situation, the karmic's insecurities, the karmic's issue to deal with. It's not yours. Okay? So why is this coming through? Spirit more. Whoa. 3 of Swords in the reverse? Well, matters of the heart. It's so interesting because I feel like this Karmic Fem actually likes the Divine Fem. You don't dislike this Divine Feminine, even though your King of Cups is got his eyes on her. Both of them. It's like honed in. But you don't dislike this. You don't dislike this Divine Fem because you understand who they are. At the truth, at the core, you know that this Divine Feminine, she wouldn't be a Divine Feminine if she wasn't unworthy of being a Divine Feminine. Okay, so it's like, you know this, so you don't hate her. There's jealousy, envy, but there's not hate. Not at the core, okay? Because at the core, you know the truth, okay? Interesting. This is such an interesting reading. Yeah. 8 of Swords in the reverse. Karmic Fem, I feel like, restricts herself a lot. You don't have freedom within your mind, but Divine Feminine does. And this is one of the things that is irritating, okay? You want to have that same level of freedom within your mind. You want to have the same level of understanding and perspective that Divine Feminine has. There's so much more going on here. It's not just so much that this Karmic's King of Cups is looking at this Divine Feminine. Believe me, that's a huge part of it. But it's also so much deeper. It has a lot to do with the Karmic Feminine's insecurities in the way that they are in the world. They want to move differently, and they want to move like this Divine Feminine. So there's a lot of things. This Divine Feminine is irritating this this Karmic Feminine's demons. Okay? You're just triggering. This Divine Feminine is very triggering, even though I don't think she means to be. She doesn't even know what's going on. Whoever's in this Divine Feminine does not know that this is all happening. She has no clue. I'm going to wrap it up soon. This does feel done to me. I don't want to be long-winded. I don't want to beat a dead horse as the horse comes up here. I don't want to beat a dead horse. Beat a dead horse. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Beat a dead horse. This is the other thing that's happening. 808. Wait, beat a dead horse. Karmic Fem is beating a dead horse about something. And it has to do with this Divine Feminine. She's beaten this horse. It's already dead. It's already dead and buried. But she can't let it go. She can't let it go. She can't let it go. Spirit is saying, whoever this Karmic Fem is, Spirit is saying, stop it already. Knock it off. Knock it off. It's not serving anybody. It's definitely not serving this Karmic. All it's doing is delaying this Karmic Feminine from actually being who she truly wants to be. Okay, she really wants to be like this Divine Feminine. She wants to be like this energy. But the thing is, when you're acting in your old energy, you cannot step into the new energy. You cannot step into divine energy, okay? So Spirit is saying that is the advice. Whoever's in this karmic role, this is a waste. This is a waste of your time, okay? If you want to be like this Divine Feminine, you have to start acting like one, okay? Again, I have no judgments or opinions. I'm just reading the cards. No opinions. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? I love you guys. It's going to shut me off soon. If my readings are resonating and you'd like to make a donation of any amount, hop into the description of my video. There is a PayPal donate link as well as a Cash App. Everything I post is for free, so I really do rely on donations. So if you're feeling me, go ahead and make a donation. If you'd like to, you definitely don't have to. Also, I have a subscribe feature on my Facebook. If you'd like to show your support that way, just hit that button. Love you guys.